Okay, so we are back. Pokémon Unbound, my favorite ROM hack with the best soundtrack. I did actually just record like 10 minutes and then OBS decided it wanted to have a little oopsie. My entire screen went black, so I did actually battle this trainer. But I don't know what happened. I battled this trainer. I went in the grass, I found a Cherubi, and I was just saying how, oh man, I've never used a Cherubi before. I kind of want to use a Cherubi. And then OBS crashed and it caused Visual Boy Advance to crash, which didn't save my progress, which was funny. So Cherubi most certainly did break the game because it's too powerful. Catching Cherubi and Arceus was awful, by the way. I didn't catch a Cherubi and Arceus till right before Lolo when I was trying to complete the decks. It took me a while. They just were not spawning, which was annoying. All right, so I found another Cherubi. I'm gonna give it a couple seconds, see if it crashes again. I assume it was an issue with OBS, but am I absolutely gonna title this episode Cherubi broke the game? Of course I am, but I am gonna try to catch this. All right, so I caught a Cherubi. It didn't crash my game, which is hilarious. I don't know if anybody saw the community post. Of course, I talk like people watch my videos. I just do this for fun. But I ended up getting an inflammation in both of my arms because I went to the gym last Tuesday and I must have pulled something or did a workout wrong, or I don't know what it was. And I couldn't straighten both of my arms for about like 4 to 5 days, which was not spectacular. So obviously I couldn't record or edit because everything I did was just intensely painful. So I'm glad to be back into it. I've also been picked up a part-time thing as a karaoke DJ and I'm training for that. So I'm hoping that'll get me more public speaking skills so I can make my videos a little bit better. I doubt it. My videos are probably going to be shit forever. So yeah, I'm hoping with all the things that I'm doing, bring me more comfortability, I guess, in speaking to a camera. Because right now I just kind of sit down, play for a little bit. My door did the fucking thing again and I'm not about it. I closed both my windows to prevent that from happening and it's still creaking and it's freaking me the fuck out. I want my videos to be good because right now I just sit down and I'm really nervous when I'm talking into the mic and playing a game. And I don't want to have that nervousness. I want to be able to sit down, hit record, be confident, and then chop it up and upload it. I don't really know how to edit either, which is funny. So there was one time where my girlfriend came over and she's just laying on the bed while I'm sitting here for like 4 hours trying to chop up one video because I don't know the most efficient way to do it. Or maybe that is the most efficient way to do it and I just don't know that. And editing really does take that long, which I doubt it, right? I doubt editing up a 13-minute video out of an hour-long clip because there was nothing interesting going on. Last episode takes 4 hours. I'm probably just a little slow with it, but I definitely want to get better at that too. That's why I tried to do a little funny things in the last episode. And I'm probably just gonna make it so whenever Spiel is on the field, I just turn it into a total meme fest. What do we go to into Scraggy? I guess we get, oh no, wait, it's a fighting type. I'm so fucked. I forgot the Litleo was in Cherish Ball too. Power up hit. Gotta love the character limit. Okay, this thing's gonna get scary very fast. Are we a better special or physical attacker on Litleo? Ooh, special attacker for sure. So we go for Incinerate here. And just hope that the next one like doesn't kill us. Which I doubt it will. Oh, payback might hurt though. Genuinely surprised we didn't die there. +1 payback is not fun because payback is what? Is it 1.5 times power if you got hit or is it double? Either way, it's a scary move to go up against. Definitely want to go back into Cherubi so we can level this thing up. I don't even know what level Cherubi evolves at. I have so little information on Cherubi, it's hilarious. It's one of those Pokemon that just exists and nobody remembers it, but there's one person out there who Cherubi and Cherum are just their favorite Pokemon of all time. Yet to meet that person. I've met some whack Pokemon opinions. I will make this perfectly clear. I'm in the boat that I think Gen 1 is kind of mid, so there's a lot of Gen 1 mons that people are like, oh my god, this Pokemon design was peak and they have never been able to replicate it, but Gen 1 just has a bunch of lazy designs like a flaming horse or a literal fat dragon. Not talking about Dragonite, by the way. Dragonite is peak. Charizard is just an ugly looking dragon. I don't know why everybody likes it. So once when I was working at Spirit Halloween and it was the end of the season, so we were driving around to all the stores and putting all the walls back in like the truck or the pack rats or whatever, and typically you do that stuff in pairs. So I was paired up with this one girl, and I don't know how we like started talking about it, but we started talking about Pokemon. She was like, oh, what are your favorite Pokemon? And at the time, I think I was, because my favorite Pokemon changes pretty frequently. Right now, I'm on the Dino's Y list. Hydreigon. I really like those guys, and I doubt they will be topped anytime soon because I love them so much. She was like, what's your favorite Pokemon? I think I said something like out of left field because like I love Shuckle. So I think I was like Shuckle, Milotic maybe, because I was using Milotic in VGC at the time, and like a couple other things. And she was like, oh, those are so weird. My favorite Pokemon are Pikachu, Mew, and Charizard. And I was like, what the fuck? That's such a basic pick. Like my girlfriend, right? She doesn't watch my videos, so I could absolutely 100% talk shit about her, which I would never do, but I could do it, which is hilarious because she doesn't support me. Just kidding. Some of her favorite Pokemon are stuff like Alakazam from Gen 1, which is fine, right? Like Alakazam's like a cool design, but when you're like the Charizard kid, just stop talking, right? Don't be the Charizard kid. So I hate a lot of Gen 1 Pokemon, specifically Charizard. That's why I'm kind of terrified for the next Pokemon TCG set, which is, well, not the next one. The next one's Paldea Evolved, but in English, we're getting Obsidian Flames after Paldea Evolved, which I don't remember when the release date was, if they even gave one. We absolutely 100% have to switch here too. But I'm terrified because the ETB is Charmander, and there's definitely going to be a Charizard alt art in there. Probably the Pokemon card 151 Charizard, or maybe like the dark type Terra Charizard that they announced. Yo, I go for the rest snore strat here. I didn't even have to rest. Poliwag got me. I do like Poliwag, honestly. Poliwrath is stupid, but Politoed? Gas. How much damage is this Snore gonna do anyway? I kind of want to keep Snore on Spheal because I think it's hilarious. Is he gonna hit me 5 times? No, okay, that's fine. No! Spheal, you gotta stay asleep longer. That's why I like rest Snore, because you know you're always asleep for 2 turns. I'm just gonna rest and then just Snore again. I hate Double Slap so much. But what other Gen 1 Pokemon do I actually like? I'm trying to think, because there's not a lot. I do love Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is obviously the GOAT. Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur I'm not as keen on. I like Charmander, I like Charmeleon, I hate Charizard. I like Charmeleon the most. I don't know why. It's such a weird take to like Charmeleon out of the Charizard line the most, but Charmeleon's kind of cool, I guess. The Squirtle line I'm not too keen on. Like the early route Pokemon. I do like Butterfree. Butterfree's kind of cool. Beedrill is kind of cool. A lot of the Pokemon in Gen 1 had to get like regional variants or random things like that, like Megas or G-Maxes to actually be cool. Like Mega Beedrill's dope, but regular Beedrill's just a B. And then obviously like Vulpix and Ninetales are kind of mundane, and then the Alolan forms help them out a lot, being ice types and stuff. I mean, I like Gengar, right? Everybody likes Gengar. I did buy the Pokemon Go backpack when they had it at Nintendo New York. I have so much Gengar merch, and he's not even my top 10. A lot of people just know my favorite color is purple, and they're like, oh, this one Pokemon is big, fat, and purple. Amelia will love that. For Secret Santa one year, I got like a Gengar beanie. I have the Gengar backpack. I went to a Motionless in White concert, and I got a This Place is Haunted tee, and it's got Haunter on it. That's like my favorite shirt that I own. He's not even in my top 10. I just own a lot of Gengar stuff. I'm trying to think what my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon is. Dude, Gen 1 sucks so bad. You have such classic designs as Pile of Sludge and Upside Down Pokeball. It was everybody's childhood, right? Not mine. I'm too young for that shit. My first Pokemon game was Emerald. Gen 3 I like. Gen 4, a lot of the designs are dope. Flower Paradise. There's definitely gonna be like Comfey in here, right? Or not Comfey, Flabebe. I would love a Comfey though. Oh, you have a quest for me? Hello? Cutiefly. I would love a Cutiefly. I'm so excited to see what's here. Fairy types, I think, are some of the best designs in Pokemon for sure. Obviously, you can see how everybody loves Tinkaton and Scarlet and Violet. I'm not that high on Tinkaton. I think Tinkaton's kind of mid. Chesto Resto Spheal? Absolutely. Oricorio? Wait, does it get Quiver Dance in this game? I might just get rid of Minior, even though I spent like 10 minutes trying to find it. Oricorio is another one of those Pokemon where I only think I like it because I've been using it in Scarlet and Violet OU. Been using Pom Pom Oricorio because that's just undoubtedly the best one. It's gotta be like a J-Metal band, right? No, I spelled it right. We're chilling, right? I'm always gonna second guess myself because there's gonna be one person sees I misspelled something. Scream at me in the comments. No, I spelled it right. We're fine. I'm gonna try to... I don't want to edit this video as much as I edited the other ones. Like, I want to have like a consistent kind of flow to it and just cut out like some really dumb bits. I am not worthy. Okay, fuck you too, buddy. Oh, I found a cutie fly. Now, this thing 100% gets Quiver Dance in this game, but because they gave Oricorio Quiver Dance in Gen 9, it leads me to believe that Oricorio is not going to have it in this game. I'm also trying not to use Speed Up as much because I think having a more natural flow to everything is a little bit better. And obviously, like, the music gets distorted if I decide to speed it up. And this game's music is just too good. I'm not too keen on Minior, because I gotta find out what level it gets Shell Smash, and then it can be a pretty good setup sweeper, but as of right now, it's just kind of mid. So I'm probably just gonna run around and get 3 honey. So I will cut and come back with the reward. All right, so I completely messed up because I was speeding up through the whole thing, which is another reason I don't like speed up. If a Pokemon with Honey Gather, and I assume this also applies to pickup, picks up an item after a battle, it automatically gets sent to your bag. So I was sitting here like grinding, like, oh my god, it's not picking up honey. And then I looked at my inventory and I already had 4. That took me way longer than it needed to. And of course we get into a battle as soon as I come back and try to talk to the NPC. But these guys are so annoying, by the way. The Flabebe, they all have like Stun Spore and Fairy Wind, so my entire team got kind of handicapped here. Main reason I'm knocking out these Flabebe is just to get more experience for Cherubi and Cutiefly. Let's see what we get for this. Silverwind. Okay. That's solid, actually. It's what base? Is it base 60 or base 80? It might just be base 60. But either way, we'll teach it to Cutiefly. We could also teach Hone Claws to Matang. So I guess we're just gonna run down to the gym. I don't really see anything else to do. That one guy up straight said I'm not worthy, so I assume that means I have to fight the gym first. Just slightly rude, but it's fine. Really quick, I'm gonna heal up, and then I'm gonna do the Audino double battle to get some experience for these guys, and then I'll probably cut when I'm back at the gym door. I think that sounds like a good idea. Alright, so we're back. Got everybody up to 20. Nothing interesting. The only thing that happened is Cutiefly wanted to learn Struggle Bug. It was pretty much uneventful. Sure, dude. We'll sniff it. Oh my god. The gym leader theme. It is a double battle, okay. The Floette scares me a little bit. But I just kind of want to jam out to this real quick. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, we got a Spadef. Oh, it's because we sniffed the incense. The Spadef race goes crazy though. I think we just spend 1 turn Hone Clawsing, and then we just incinerate. Did we hit both? Nice. Grass Gem was burnt up, dope. Grassy Terrain I'm not too worried about because what is it gonna do, right? Boost the power of grass type moves. Okay, so it must have missed Gloom. I just missed that part. Then everybody's gonna heal from the Grassy Terrain. I'm free to just Metal Claw the Floette, and then I think we can just Incinerate again. We're dodging and weaving all these Sleep Powders here. We did miss that Metal Claw though, making me think we should Hone Claws one more time. Because there's not much these two can do to us, right? Even if Floette has Fairy Stab, we resist it. I'm just gonna go for the Hone Claws again. Could even work up on Litleo too. Yeah, we'll just set up this turn. It's fine if Litleo goes to sleep because they can't put Matang to sleep because we got the safety goggles on him. It'd be crazy if this Gloom had Eviolite or something. A bulky ass Gloom. Whoa, that was intense. I hope the other gym leaders live up to this one because I love this gym leader so much. I think it's funny that his entire gym is just absolutely hotboxed. I love Comfey. Mostly because I play Giratina in the TCG. Its face looks really weird in this sprite. I'm surprised that Metal Claw didn't kill, honestly. From +2, this thing's fat. What is this thing's base defense? I'll have to look that up in post. There's no way it's that bulky, right? Weedle, okay. That did a surprising amount of damage for a Weedle. Very unfortunate we didn't get to hear more of this track, because I think that's the end of the gym battle. Yeah. Whoa, man. Now that battle was something else. The voice is just too much fun to do. Oh, wait. I think I remember what happens after this. That's deep, dude. Don't know if that's the fog talking, but I really felt it, man. Body and soul. Here, take this fine badge for beating... How do you even pronounce that? Merskell, gym leader of flowers. Oh, we get a cute little animation for the gym badges too. That's dope. That's the leaf badge. That's useful little thing making all traded Pokemon up to level 26. Keep listening to your fine commands. Oh, and take this cool TM too. Grass Knot's definitely going to be useful too. That's a technical machine that teaches your Pokemon to move over and over to as many fine Pokemon as you want. So don't be shy about spreading the love. Preach it, dude. Anyway, that moves Grass Knot. I knew this guy once. He'd always be falling over. Said it was the same sort of genetic problem. Truth is, I just kept using Grass Knot on him. Good thing he wasn't too heavy, or else that would have really hurt. Everyone hide. The Ferrothorns are onto us. I feel like I should, like, actually pronounce the, or, like, speak the lines, but his voice was just too much fun. I'm still a little iffy on that. I'm not good at reading out loud. Oh, they must have changed it, because I feel like when I played the earlier version, it was the police that came in, and you could, like, choose to, like, rat him out or something, and it was pretty funny. But now that one door that was like, it'll conveniently be unlocked when you beat the gym. It was this one, right? Oh, yep, this looks like a main character. I am not well versed in history. I failed that class, sorry. He doesn't even tell me. I just have to watch the TV. Would you like to watch it? Oh, same as the opening cutscene. No, we saw that. Okay, we're good. Those are just the same. Yes. Ooh, Cinder Volcano. Get some fire types. Not really a huge fan of fire types, honestly. I think a lot of them are just kind of eh. Not a lot of them really scratch that itch for me. All right, so we are heading to the volcano. I wonder if that guy up top where the flabébés and stuff is gonna move, so we might as well head up there. I don't know if I want to start this cinder volcano thing yet, because this has been, even though all we did was go up to this route and fight the gym leader, this has been a relatively long recording session, so. But that's also mostly due to the fact that I was running around collecting honey, so maybe we will do the volcano. So this also means the level cap should be lifted, right? So if I kill this, I should get normal experience. Yep, okay. So we can finally evolve something. I think we have a couple evolutions coming up. I did look up Cherubi's evolution level. I think Litleo is soon. And I want to say Cutiefly is soon as well. Oh, there's one. Cool. I do want to catch this. This thing's only good in doubles, but I just want it. I'm specifically not naming this one after like a metal band either. It's gonna be funny TCG reference. Lost box, baby. I doubt this thing's ever coming out of the PC. I just want it. I want to use Pokemon that I've never used before. Like looking at my team right now, I've definitely used a Metagross, never used a Pyroar, never used a Cherub, I have used a Ribombee. I used Lucario when I was a kid. I haven't used one recently. And then, I don't know when the last time I used a Walrein was, so... Wait. Oh. Oh, okay, okay. So we still have to come back here later. Oh, okay, so we have to go through some woods, I guess, before we go to the volcano. If Venipede's in here, that would be dope. I doubt Joltik would be in here, but that's another bug type that I absolutely love. See, everybody says that Gen 1 is like peak Pokemon designs, but like Gen 4 and 5 Pokemon designs are so nice. Like a lot of my favorite Pokemon are from Gen 5 because I think that that generation just had it down packed. I think we're getting to the point where the enemy trainers have EVs and IVs, or maybe they've always been that way. Because our first rival fight had IVs and EVs. Well, at least we saw the IVs. So I don't know if we're getting to that point with the trainers, which is probably why the Comfey survived like the +2 Metal Claw. Maybe it was fully invested in defense or something. Or maybe Comfey is just that bulky. I don't know. I don't like how much damage this thing is doing. Glad this isn't a Nuzlocke. Maybe I'll circle back around at some point when we finish this and do a Nuzlocke of this, because that would be crazy. Right, this thing I'm not worried about at all. I think Metal Claw does more damage even if... Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm a little scared of this. I can't get over the fact that Lilio's in a Cherish Ball. I love that. Makes me want to use it, but I know it's going to fall off really hard. Does Pyroar get Moxie as a hidden ability? Do like a Moxie, like, Choice Scarf Sweeper. That was a fat amount of experience. Pumpkaboo? Hold on. I might have to kick Cherubi off. I know I said I did not mean to switch into Cherubi, but I know I said I've never used a Cherubi before, but I kind of want to use this thing. I've never used a Gourgeist in a playthrough, but I do love Gourgeist and Pumpkaboo specifically. I'm gonna skip it and maybe I'll come back for it because I know I know Cherum's gonna suck. Like Cherum's just gonna be bad. But I don't know if I want to get rid of Cherubi. We gotta take Cherubi all the way, right? All the way to the E4, take the Cherubi. I have to look at Cherubi's like learn set and see if it gets anything of note. That's so wonderful. I love being burned. Thank you. I'm not running back and healing again. We're just gonna tough it out. We're gonna be a big boy. This game's starting to ramp up in difficulty, and I'm all for it. I want to start raging. That's when the funny stuff happens. Another bug catcher. He's gonna say, look, I evolved my Pokemon. It's gonna be like a Metapod. Oh, okay. It's something slightly scarier, but not particularly. This thing has fat special defense. I'm just gonna Fire Fang it. How much damage does this do? Nothing. Like I said, it wasn't far off. It's like Spidops, where Spidops just sucks. Spidops is just bad. It just has like a lower base stat total than middle evolution starters. And Pokemon Company was like, yeah, use this in competitive. It'll be great. Ledian and Spidops are like in the same tier where they just are bad and there's no redeeming quality. At least Spidops has a signature move, right? And its signature move in theory is pretty good, but it's on Spidops. Oh, wait, you heal me, right? Oh, only if I win? That's annoying. They gave the nurse an actual team instead of the obligatory, like, Audino or Chansey. Is the nurse gonna have a Chansey? Yeah. It lived? Unfortunate. Should have takedown, because if that does also get stabbed, we'll just Fire Fang it again. Nice. Nice! I continue to be one of the unluckiest people alive. That's so annoying. I'm gonna cut whenever I find something interesting or just back in the volcano. There was absolutely nothing interesting in that patch of grass, by the way. The only other things I ran into off camera were a Budu, a Numble, and a Mankey. And obviously there's no Annihilate in this game, so I don't care about Mankey. I do think this is a good place to end it, though. Hopefully I was more talkative during this episode, and if you liked the video, you can like it. Typical YouTuber outro. That's it, I guess.